Everything started. Just give me a second. We're live on test server. Just came up. Stats Revamp 1.1 on test. MadRabbit Ice Powers. Just getting everything ready, y'all. All right. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's the MadRabbit. We're live on the test server right now. Back with the Stats Revamp 1.1. I just came off the forums and basically read the details of the new. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's the Mad of the new Stats Revamp 1.1. We have basically they have given us power regen as like if you were a superhero. Okay, guess what? They finally did it. Not only that, as I'm looking now, I'm looking into the ice powers, which is the first thing I'm doing. And before it used to just be your dodge, your block, and I think your ice armor. But now you get the breakout as well. Recover knockdown control effects. Alright. I don't know if this is what's it called? Shadow restraints, but let's find out. We still get snowball. That looks the same. Let's check out Frost Slam. Looks the same. Inflicts frostbite. That's the same. I don't think they've tweaked the powers as much as they've shortened the cooldowns on the powers and given us power regen. Let's just scroll through these real quick. Everything. Frostbite and take additional damage. Alright. Still your supercharged generator. No, Shadow Restraints is right here. Okay. Yeah, Snow Devil, Ice Boulder, Avalanche. Everything's still the same as far as the powers. But the cooldown times have reduced, so. And now we regen power back. Oh. I wonder if there's a Q for Gotham 1. Do they intend us? See, when I logged in, it was just this character only. So it's literally the stats revamp again. So I don't know if down here we have any training dummies. But let's go ahead and spec out our loadout. If you notice, Ice Cold Snap is gone completely. So I guess this is somewhat of what we were doing before. But now we can do 3. So we'll clip these 3. We'll go with Wintry Tempest, which was because they supposedly put up the damage on the dot powers. So now you can do more damage with things like Wintry Tempest and not the dot, the AoEs. They boosted up the damage of the AoEs all across the board. So we'll go ahead and go back with Wintry Tempest, and we'll clip that with Reflection and Ice Bash for now, right? Only because it's clippable and I want to stress out the power bar, to be honest with you. What else are we going to run? We'll run this to see if it's spammable. We'll keep Ice Boulder and Ice Boulder Strike. We'll keep those 3 for now. But let's put it under duress and see what happens to our power bar. Look at that. They're not even off cooldown yet, and my power bar is already at 50%. I wonder if it regens like that in combat. That's interesting. This was very spammable, and now you can spam it. Look at your power. It just comes back. Wow, okay. Boy, Wintry Tempest still costs a damn ton, you know. Alright, so let's queue up for something. What am I doing? I should queue up for the whole damn tier. I'm a villain. I should have queued up for this. Alright, we'll go like that. We'll queue up for this. We got all this stuff too. We'll see if we can queue up with others. Okay. Let's equip a soldier. In the meantime, let's go ahead and run one of these. So, you know, a precinct is cool. Let's run one of these so we can see the power back in combat. That's what I want to see. But did you see that power back regeneration? I mean, that first snowball didn't even cost me anything. I don't know if that's a glitch, but... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are still lining up as 12 seconds. As far as, you know, what I'm presumably supposed to clip initially with ice. Why am I a brawler? Oh yeah, I switched to Weapon Master. Yeah, I should try that out. Yeah, I switched to Weapon Mastery while I was out testing on the last few days of on test server. Just to see, I think I got hand blasters in 2. I spec'd out hand blasters as well. Well, we kind of spammed power, but we did pretty good. It's not the same as the AM, but more testing, more testing. Still needs more testing, more looking at. Alright, so with you, let's... That shit hits hard. Takes too long though. I wonder, did they make it spammable? 1, 2, 3, 4. By the time you throw it, yeah, it's spammable. Hey. So I was this had a longer cooldown. They shortened the cooldown on this. Remember I was talking about that weaponization was a thing, and that this Ice Boulder Strike could be the next big hitter because it was actually dealing decent amount of damage plus adding additional ticks. Well, you know what? If it's spammable like that and it can compete with Snowball, I'd rather use that animation. And you know what? Power out may be the same. I mean, damage out may be the same. Who knows? So here, just Wintry Tempest and Ice Bash. That shit is still too much, yo. 500, and then this spams that. What was that? I couldn't see it. 500 as well. Okay. Oh shit, we need to block. Look at that crit. Nice. Plus some additional. Yeah, this is definitely hitting harder. Plus it doesn't just eat up your power bar and you don't look like a damn Barry Zito out there just throwing curveballs. Alright, so I'm guessing yeah, just I don't think Reflect is intended really in the loadout as far as DPSing goes, in the sense of you don't want to be running it unless you have a troll. I mean, you want to run it, but you don't want to include it in the loadout. I think that, you know, you're gonna spam it like that. Let's see. There's just so many things right now. See, that's the only thing with Ice Boulder Strike. You can get stunned out of it pretty easily, and then you just lost animation. Whereas this is it's an insta cast. You know what I mean? You know, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and die, because I'm gonna fight her again. I'm gonna turn on the DPS summary, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spam snowballs at her with the DPS summary on for half the time, and then we'll spam this and see what DPS we get out of it, and see which is hitting harder. Ah shit, I killed her. Fuck. Alright, we could try that again, but you know what, let me do it now before heading into the next fight. That's what happens when you talk and stream at the same time, yo. Okay, combat. How do we have this? DPS. There we go. Damage per second. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. 245, babies. 245. I'm CR33 right now, y'all. Fuck, I hit all three powers. That's just muscle memory, y'all. That's just muscle memory. Let me tune up my loadout. I think Wintry Tempest is a bit much right now. Wait, there we go. Wait, they also said they got rid of the iconics. Boom, loadouts, weapons, iconic powers. Yeah, they got rid of the iconics for now. It's just they just got rid of the iconics for now so that we test out just purely our powers. Stats tree looks the same. This still has 10. Like, kids, come on, y'all. Nobody noticed? Nobody noticed? Or is it supposed to just have 10? I don't get it. This is all the same. See, we have weapon mastery activated, which is cool. The way you activate weapon mastery now is as long as you have every power spent within the tree, within the weapon tree, it unlocks the weapon mastery, so you don't have to spend additional points in there. So that's what brawling and martial arts. That's how you open up that weapon mastery tree, which kind of sucks in the sense of when I play with one-handed in PvP. There's a move here that I don't get. I don't get spin slash in PvP, so that I can keep meleeing, and he thinks that a lunge is coming. It just helps you with the timing. But now you know if you're gonna use weapon mastery in PvP, you gotta get everything because that's the only way this is gonna open up. So now tap 5, if they have weapon mastery, you know the 5th tap they're gonna go ahead and do that spin. Something to note there. Alright, what's next? What are we doing? We're fixing our loadout. This is live, y'all, so welcome to the inner workings of the MadRabbit. This is how it goes. This is testing for me. You know how every now and then I'll go and do like a 10-minute loadout video every now and then? Yeah, that comes with like 4 hours of testing beforehand, just so I make sure I can give you all good information, and don't get bad information out. You know what I mean? And I know what I'm talking about, and I can defend it. All right, so we're gonna move this over here. This is gonna leave our loadout. Although we should test that one out too. And you know what we'll put in here? We'll put Resonating Gale and the Supercharged Generator, so we can test those out too. Resonating Gale. You know what? We'll just leave it with Resonating Gale because I want to find out. I'm telling you, I'm thinking of like 30 different things. I have these 3 on here because I want to compare these 3. Because they all seem, well, this one kind of took a little bit longer, but these 2 seem spammable. As far as, you know, buff and dot, apply frostbite, and then you're going to do your additional damage with these powers. And it's most likely going to be one of these 3 for now, so we'll see. Or it just depends on the situation. That could be a thing. Bedouins take additional damage when frostbitten. Nope. So yeah, we'll go with the Supercharged Generator. Which one is it? This one, Impaling Ice. We'll go with that and run no Supercharge because that's how we do it here. We're just testing numbers really for now. Alright, so we got an Epsilon over here. Let's hit him with this. So yeah, these are still on. These are the powers that are still on 12-second cooldowns. The ones that sync up with Ice Bash. .94. That was 94 DPS. A 10-second span, and then Impaling Ice was 7 DPS. Yay! That's a big difference. Now, does that difference make up for the fact that Impaling Ice regenerates your supercharge much faster? That will have to be tested as well. Alright, so it's like this. That 505. That's just too quick. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 5, and 6. Not the greatest counter. No. Alright, we got 4 people to go ahead and practice on here. Let's see. Stay here with me, man. Stay here with me. Mighty tables. I'm hit. Alright, what was that DPS? 420. Let's try snowball. Tapping range. Shit, that's unfair. Come on, let's try that again. Code 100, clear to engage. Requesting backup. Alright, what's DPS on that? 163 again? Alright. Let's wait for it to reset. We'll try snowball again. Ah, fuck, that messed it up. And he's blocking. 255. See, I know I'm not getting. Alright, we'll see. It's not competing with 420 though. I tell you that much. See what I'm saying? Nice boulder strike. Boom. Take that shit. Oh Lord. Yeah, that was pretty good. That felt right. Felt better. You want to be able to do that shit every now and then, you know? It's just a group of ads. You don't want to do it to a boss, but you want to be able to wreck some ads every now and then, you know? Wrecked. There we go. And I'm not, you know, there juggling my damn nunchucks around. That's right, weapon mastery. That's thing number 37 we'll do later. Out of the 59,000 things that we gotta test to this damn new game. Feels better though. These damn demons are helping out too much.
Get ready for steel fists and white sound.
So we'll keep doing this until we get a damage partial to take 482. Okay, so now we'll do this. Oh, we need power. Shit, I got no sodas. Let's see if we regen in combat as fast as we do out of combat. Let's run out of power. And we'll see how long it takes to get from the M to the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 seconds to get from the first M, from the first line of the M to the last line of the D. So let's get out of combat. To get out of combat, we'll have to kill this guy. Did that hit for 1K? Did I just see a 1K? Yeah, snowball's not it. Which is good. I didn't want to be doing this the rest of the game. Now I wonder if when you jump, it clips the snowball animation, which it used to, I mean the ice boulder strike, which it used to do. So now my weapon attacks don't regenerate more power. I just get it at the same rate. So now let's run out of power. Planet Killer 500 DCUO says, I see that you got higher levels this time. It's not that we got higher levels. This is, I got them up to 33. Alright, this is going to take a while. 6 seconds. It's a bit faster out of combat than in combat. But the fact that trolls now are just gonna provide power. Trolls lost pot. Trolls don't pot anymore. So no more yelling at the troll. Hey, troll pot. Trolls now grant additional power just by being there. So yeah, that's a new thing. So now let's test this one out now. I wonder if all that area damage is skewing my numbers. So, you know, in a sense, if I see myself running out of power in a high level tier duo, or it'll make you run away as before, you know, because you're gonna want that power. You're gonna try to, you know, there will be skill in not only conserving power, but there will be moments where you know, since you're gonna gain it back, so you can now evade combat. You don't have to stay in combat trying to gain power back because you're doing combat damage. This is what I mean about weapon mastery. That I wonder if they clipped it too. Telling you, I got a million questions. So let's find this one out first. If you jump with this, you lose it. Oh, you don't lose it no more.
You're too late. She's resisting Trigon more every
No, wait.
moment.
It was if you jump during the animation of him making the ball. That's what I gotta test. That's what I gotta test. Nope. Now you make it. Before on test, you used to jump with this animation. Nope. You don't get it anymore. So that's even more of a clue as to what we're gonna be doing.
Okay,
Alright, this is a good time to test. Without sodas, right? Block breaker. So weapon mastery. As you see, no more weapon mastery ring. No more bring, bring. Remember the days of that? What else? What else?
lucky shot.
Yeah, how much damage per second is my brawling weapon doing? 194 at range. That's not bad. Well, using range moves is what I mean. So let me see if you can clip weapon master and have him hit.
You know I'm gonna beat you.
No, you still can't clip weapon masteries and have him hit. Which should be a thing. I would love to be able to clip this and then just, you know. But you gotta wait it out. Then you can throw your ball. Even though you don't get the ring anymore.
No. You have no idea.
So that's
what
weird,
unleashed
but
upon this world.
it's coming together, right? We're going loadouts, damage, and power costs between these two. What are the power costs between these two? Alright. So I was like, what, 30%? About the same. Let's see it again. Damn that power regen. Yeah, they're about the same as far as power cost. Let's see Ice Bash now. Whoa! That's a biggie. That's a biggie. Did you see that? That's about 40%, yo. 40% for Ice Bash. Hey. Okay. So since this seems to be the new, let's see. That's very light on power. So I think they are, the longer the time, as far as cooldown, I think they're like relating cooldowns to power costs. Which is good. It smells like balance. I don't think it's balanced, but it smells like it. So, what else? What else? Let's, you know what? Let's tweak our loadout. You know, Snowball's out of the game for now. So let's take that out. We'll put Ice Boulder Strike and Ice Boulder. I keep calling this one Ice Boulder Strike. This is the one you throw. This one should be the strike. This should be the Ice Boulder. It's a fucking Ice Boulder that falls from the damn sky. The flavor in this game is just, it's off, man. It's off. Alright. What else? So this should cause burning now, right? That's Alright, I'm ranting. This is out. So now we can squeeze in our supercharge. Our supercharge. Let's see what Blizzard is doing. Let's see if it's still Wintry Tempest 2.0. Let's see if they made it Blizzard. Conjure a widespread. Mind you, that widespread part. Because this shit looks like fucking bitter winds. Alright, we'll see what this is doing. And we'll keep you in there to compare you to your daddy, Ice Boulder. So, we're going to be clipping these two or these two. Alright, let's go. Get to fight. 4 ravens in here. So, good place to test.
So long as I live, I will defy you and my father.
What's up, everybody? It's the MadRabbit. It's 25 of y'all watching. Hey! Alright, let's check this out now. We're on test server right now, Stats Revamp. If you're joining us live now, we're testing the new changes. If you haven't heard about them, Stats Revamp went through a lot of changes. We are now generating our own power back. And you know what? That breakout didn't cost that much. We can now break out pretty sufficiently. Alright, we gotta start doing some fuck. Alright. It looks a little bit wider. It looks like a little bit wider. Let's block. Alright, we're gonna have to get a barrel or something, because I don't wanna die. She's pointing at me. Look at the power regen, man. It's still awesome. Even in combat. I think it's slowed down a little bit, but it's still good. Alright, so. Hey, guess what? I don't get interrupted when I do that. If a rolling ball hits him, it hits him. It's not a block breaker. But hey, it's not a range move either, so. Saw that lunge, it didn't interrupt me. I actually CC'd her back, which makes sense. Fuck. Let's not forget the mechanics of the game, Johnny. Oh, health barrel. Yeah, let's do that.
Defy you and my father.
72. That hits are so weak compared to. I wonder if they made them clippable. If your supercharged generator is clippable now. Nope. Damn, is Blizzard coming up quick.
No. Trigon.
A lot of CC in here, so it's kind of hard to gauge the numbers. I hope they didn't mention anything about putting dummies up so that we can really gauge DPS out without any variables. But wait, we should get a barrel. We're glowing red. Even on test server, you gotta gain some life every now and then. Alright, so what do we want to do here? You know what we're going to do? We'll do 10 seconds of this. 1,500 with a 400 take on 1,200. Get out of there. Get out of there. 491 DPS. Okay. So let's try this out. You're gonna hear that tick because I'm trying to spam it as soon as it comes off cooldown. I just get 158 out of that, 160, so it's doing constant in the 160s, and that's doing 700. Ran out of power. Barrel. So yeah, this is definitely winning out. And it doesn't say that it includes weaponization, but I mean, weaponization does include things that you throw, so I think this is our new Arctic Gust, y'all. Believe it or not. Maybe a little early, but
Why must you force me to
let's
hate?
get the helmet. Level 32, level 34. I got a rare helmet, man. Should have gotten the other thing. Let's get out of here.
My arrival is imminent.
How's electric? Don't know. Don't know. Stats revamp really just came up, Carlos. So we don't know. I'm testing ice at the moment, but if it's anything like ice, because really it's the power is the skin of your tune, really. Um, if anything, they're doing more damage right now. Their powers are on a shorter cooldown. They are regenning power more often because they're giving it to everybody. You don't really need a troll anymore as far as power back. Troll's just gonna provide additional power back within, just generally. You're gonna need a troll because I think they did what we were talking about. Make it so that it's balanced, but yeah, you still regen power back, but make the troll that if you have a troll within the raid and you need more debuffs and you need more CC and you need more stuns, he generates power back just by being there now. No more pot. So they took that out of that too. I don't know if they're going to do that with healing though, but because I mean, can't think of many healers that go around just debuffing, but we'll see. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're losing him. We're losing him, Johnny. Let's get out of here. Let's keep it interesting. You can have a sub. Here you go. Have a sub. There you go. Meatball sub. All right. I'm not really familiar with the villains' headquarters. What's this called again? The Hall of Doom. This is all my. I've been. Let me make sure we're queued up before we start rambling on. Yeah, we're still queued up to everything. But what I want to ask of y'all is, see, I heard it was underneath the Meta Wing or the Magic Wing or something like that. But if y'all know where the dummies, the sparring targets are in here, let me know in the comments. Oh, Boris thinks he's gonna advertise here. You know what? I'll leave it up, man. I don't give a fuck. They're here to watch me, not your boring ass. Not your Boris ass. Alright, where is it, Joe? What's up, Truth? Thanks for joining. So basically, Stats Revamp, y'all. 1.1 just hit live on test servers. And we are looking for dummies in here. But they have given us the ability to regenerate power back on our own accord. Look at the power back. You don't have to attack anything. You don't have to spam anything. You just generate power back. Alright, let's go over here. Is it down here? Is it supposed to be in here? Is this where you go into the... Hey, we got a duo. We got some villains. Oh shit, I gotta... That's gonna be my loadout. This is gonna be my loadout. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll run supercharged generator, because that's supposed to be a thing. We'll run the buff. Infuse your weapon, but I'm not using fucking weapon attacks. Can you please specify if this helps out my powers in any fucking way, DC? Because I'm going to run it. I'm going to run my buff, even though I'm not using my weapon attacks. Are you trying to buff my tap range? You kidding me? My tap, are you trying to buff this? You know, maybe we should do a little bit of weapon mastery in between. Take that shit. You know what? We'll throw in a weapon mastery in between. There we go. There we go. Oh, I just hit him with damn supercharge. Alright. See, they kicked me out of it. Oh! I got too hungry there. How are we doing on damage? We're 10k behind. Okay. He survived a little bit. He's 38. But we'll try this again. Go with the supercharge. Supercharge. Alright, let's just use good old combat mechanics because we don't stand a chance at picking them up, to be honest with you. Nope, that's not a good idea. Okay. So I guess the bosses before were feeling a little bit weak. So they buffed them up a little bit, which is good. The bosses felt weaker than the ads in most cases. Oh, that's kind of clippable. Saw that? That could be a thing right there.
Your feeble mind couldn't possibly understand it, or read my handwriting for that matter.
Where are we going? You know what? You're supposed to use the superchargers more often, so I'm going to use them more often. Damn, we're taking some damage now. I should buy some fucking sodas. Alright, Truth. I'm going to head out to the Meta Wing once we get out of here, see if I can find the sparring targets. I think I'm in the Magic Wing right now in the Hollow Doom. So, MadRabbit, just a quick question. Does the troll roll lack rechargeability now? And I think they kept recharge because... Dude, seriously, I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I don't know. Because it's counterintuitive to say that they have it and then say that they're not regenerating power with a power anymore. They're just doing it passively. Where are we going? Let's not get wiped here. What power is he? He's ice as well? What's he doing? He's still running the snowball combo? he don't know about this yet. Taking so much damage though. I need a barrel, yo. I need to play rookie style. I'm here thinking that I'm 188 CR all buffed up. Alright, so using weapons, I guess without a troller is still a thing. Oh shit, wait, this is that part that you gotta... Yeah, I'm doing this wrong.
What are you doing? No, not my PDA. I'll be lost without it.
Go ahead, you try. I don't want to get wrong on fucking live stream. Because if you get it wrong, it's all your fault, man. See? It's all your fault. It's not my fault. Alright, at least he's trying. Come on, get him right, man. There we go. Wait. We gotta locate another scientist, bro. Or is he down there? Oh, you gotta get them all red. Yeah, we gotta get them all red. Man, I forgot the pattern to this shit. The order is left, then the third one, and then the second one when it's all on. There you go, there you go. He got it, he got it. Thank you there, Truth. Supercharge may be good right now. He's using hand blasters. That's probably why. You know what?
Finds out I'm slacking off here.
Guess what we got? Oh no. I switched out of hand blasters. Yeah, I went with the martial arts build. Okay, okay. Yeah, but that was the other thing I was testing out. Hand blasters. Because of that solar flare clip right there. Just because of that. He's still using Snowball though.
In his infinite intelligence, Booster Gold has been enslaved by Queen Bee's hypnopollen. I'm sure.
Yeah, the troll roll now consists of passive power regen. As do we, it's just the troll provides it more. We now gain passive power regen as well. So now we don't have to attack or... How we doing here? Not good. That hand blasters could be a game changer. Why am I... I'm trying to use my powers too much. That's probably what's happening. And you know what? That power of where you throw the snowballs, that's probably better for raids. Let's get out of here. These dudes are hitting hard. Yeah, we'll switch to hand blasters as well. I switched to brawling just to see if the weapon mastery was still activated. As far as how the mechanics work and if you can clip the second weapon mastery hit. And as you saw there, you can't. But that seems to be a big difference. Wait. Seems to be a big difference. Just trying to think. What else? This can't be it right here. You know what? This... Well, that's just a single taunt ability, though. Who wants to be doing single target damage? Did they change Frost Blast? No, I doubt they changed that up. They didn't mention anything about that. Alright, let's keep going. For real. Alright, let's focus a little bit more on the game. So we stop sucking so bad. Then we'll switch to hand blasters as well. I just thought I had it spec'd out. Man, Ice Bash is fucking critical, man. As far as taking your power, I don't even want to fucking play Ice Bash. So 751 damage per second is the most we've been able to put out for now. Clip that with another power. I think I may be too weak for this. Where's this dude? Get in here, man. Oh, really? You're not gonna finish off the combo so I can counter you? You are very vulnerable when you do that, though. Yeah, you gotta do it again, huh? Alright, let's get the pollen generator. I would like to regen some health back. That'd be nice.
Booster's free from the hypnopollen,
There we go.
but he's still easily suggestible. Just ask him to open the door.
Yeah, they only still have ice, electricity, and mental on test. Because they basically revamped, like, they did the revamp. They revamped the revamp, if that makes any sense to you. They basically took all the feedback from the first 30, what's it called? From the first 30 levels, the first time the stats revamp went on live. They took a lot of the feedback and They adapted it. They adapted a lot of the feedback to controller. Yep, I can't use none of that shit. They adapted a lot of the feedback that people gave from those 31st levels uh, to this stats revamp 1.1. That's why they're calling it 1.1. You know what I'm going to try to do? I have all these powers on my trees, right? And I'm looking down and I'm trying to follow this order for some reason. I'm going to try to play it instinctively. Just how I do live and not get killed. Because, wait, that kills you. Health barrels, health. Do these give you health? No, they don't. Ah, you died. Do you got any range moves? I don't know, I got like 2 fucking HP. Still in combat. I shot it. Probably just should have died. Because then we would have been... Hey! Barrel! Can I survive? Can I survive to give him the barrel? Block! Yeah, we made it! Alright, let's kill you. Instinctively, instinctively. Get back in that damn heal barrel. It's this dude in the back, yo, that's fucking wrecking us. That's what's going on. Well, if you're in combat, you're not gonna regen any health. Or were you meaning like alerts, like the rollless buffs? They took that away a while ago. The rollless buffs. Like if you don't have a tank, everybody gets a defense buff. And it goes for everything else. Ready? Sorrow. Should make friends with this guy. There's probably like 2 villains on fucking test. Should remember that name. There's a piece of gear there, I think. Alright, my instincts. So you really don't want to put Resonating Gale on some weakling because once they die, I think the AoE goes with them. Yep, double. So I seem to be doing damage at a steady rate as well.
Bring the exobites to
Skill
Radiant.
points, stat points. I got 4, okay.
Protect your
So
queen with your lives.
weapons, I don't think I have time. Wait. I can get you.
The hive mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobites.
So as far as what I'm doing now, as far as trying to play by instinct is,
Bring
I have all these different powers in my loadouts. I kind of know what all of them do
guards.
already.
Protect your
So
queen with your lives.
I'm not trying to play by any specific loadout. I'm just trying to play it by ear, you know? See, I see them all grouped up. Let me get away. Let me drop a ball on these dudes. Okay, that totally missed. This infiltrator's pretty tough, so we'll roll out after this combo.
War thrones for the hive.
What is this? I will
Will
serve the
serve
queen.
me.
out for her. All glory to the hypno pollen.
You are one mind. I am many. I will crush your independence.
Yeah, you really gotta be not in the midst of combat before you want to pull it. See what I mean? If you jump, it cancels. So it still does happen. Saw that again? So yeah, that's a detriment towards that power. Kind of like a nice boulder strike a little bit more. Let me get my loot. Let me drink something. Enjoy the movie, y'all.
One mind, one goal, one queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their sworn rivals mine.
Excuse me.
All of their thoughts will
Yeah, last time, Truth,
alone.
the bosses were just taking...
Be one mind.
We're killing them way too fast.
Mine.
I was talking about that. Now you actually gotta fight them, which is good, because you want to try to stay alive.
One mind, one queen.
You don't want all these people getting up to like 250 CR in 3 months or 2 months and not being able to know how to play the game because it's just been a cakewalk the whole time. You want them to have, you know, struggles and be like, oh, I need some life. Or shit, I should have bought some shoulders. Right? Or damn, I should have equipped hand blasters before coming in here. Things like that. Let's get some shoulders. Let's get some tank shoulders. Hey, that's a lot of other good stats. I'll take a -7 on my precision and -5 on my might. I'll take it. Let's get out of here. Let's go do some things. We gotta go respec. We gotta go... Yeah. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Snap points, weapons, hand blasters. Yup. Hold. Tap, tap. Tap, hold. Where is it? Hold, tap. There it is. So we'll go here, we'll go here. Yeah, we got it. We should,
What can I help you with?
repair. So, crap we don't need. Yeah, this is the boring part, y'all. This is where those sandwiches I told you to make come in handy. So this... I'm just making sure that I have everything that is highest level equipped right now. And making a little bit of space in this limited ass inventory. Put brawling here, rifle, got the two-handed, just trying different weapons out. Yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that. Oh, this is garbage. Okay. Level 25 compared to what? Level 24 tank. Okay. Solar flare. So that's what we probably want to be clipping. So Ice is probably going back to having this as their main weapon. Maybe. I don't want to cookie cutter the game right away or right off the bat. I don't want to scare y'all either. All right, what were we doing next? We were going to we're one hand, excuse me. We are hand blasters now, and we were going to the Meadowing to see if there are dummies here. We're in the Magic Wing now. We gotta get out of here. And I thought I had remembered this. Okay, yeah, I remember it now. Okay. Right up here, right up here. That's how we get out of here. Yeah, I'm a new villain, so. And then Meta Wing straight ahead. This is the northern one. This one's south, right? Yeah, I'm queued right now, man. Wait, no, I had a queue. Oh yeah, I'm queued to arenas. Well, you can queue to arenas, but I don't think they want you queuing into PvP right now. They really just want to test out PvE. Last time I tried PvE, it took so long for you to kill somebody. It looks like they haven't touched that part of the game yet. So, we'll try this again. Open up all our duos. And let's change our loadout. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use Resonating Gale. And I'm going to keep you in the squad. Just, it's almost on the same cooldown rate as Snowball. And it's doing like 300 more damage. So why not? This is still doing great damage, but I'm not so sure for the type of content that we're doing that this is what we really need right now. Bitter winds wouldn't be bad. I'm always up close. I think. What else? You guys have any suggestions? You know what? Finisher. What did they do with Snow Devil? It's still the same crap. I think it's even worse than before. That needs to be looking into. I just think they focused on other things other than aesthetics of the actual powers for now. They're just focusing on the numbers, core-wise fundamentals, as far as balancing goes. So I think that's their main focus. PVE at the moment, unfortunately, not both PVE and PvP. So, I'm just trying to figure this out, Sean. You know, you got to play around with different powers just to see what works, what doesn't. I got a good idea, and a lot of you that watch the other old live streams and whatnot probably have a good idea as well of what everything does already. But as far as Resonating Gale, alright, I'm popping Resonating Gale on an ad. And yeah, it's doing damage to the other ads that group is in. But if that ad dies, it's dying with my Resonating Gale. Whereas Bitter Winds is going to stay on me. Yes, it's not providing shielding or knockback anymore. But I just think it's going to be better than Resonating Gale without the power cost of Wind Tree Tempest, which is insanely high in power cost. Look, see that? That's a lot more reasonable right there. That's not reasonable. That's 3 ice bashes and your power bar's gone. Luckily you can't spam it. Look how fast your power regen. I know you can clip these two. That's half your power bar. If you could time this, you can pull off a lot of damage, no matter where you're at. And supercharged generator. You know what? We should start off with bitter winds. Supercharged generators should be something we spam here and there. Like bitter winds. Like I was planning to do with bitter winds. So we'll switch it around. Loadouts, damage. We'll go like that. So basically what we're gonna, in theory, what I'm gonna do is in a combat and apply bitter winds and my ice bash. Solar flare into an ice boulder strike. Maybe solar flare into, can this be clipped? Let me see something. It's 3 and 5. Nope. That can't be clipped. But that's okay. Because this may have a tendency to not miss the target. Although it did. But this is like what it's looking like so far. So it's basically a dot. Your damage buff for your weapon for now. Your supercharged generator. Which I'm guessing you want to do sparingly. Because there's just optimum opportunities to go ahead and use your supercharge. Not all the time. Maybe you want to be spamming this. In between solar flares. And if the opportunity presents itself, just finish them off with the 35%er, which used to be called Impaling Ice, but that's what they changed the name to this too now, so I forget what it's called. It's a double skull. Let's call it double skull. Alright. You know what, we'll do meta research wing. While we wait for something to pop. You mean see if I see what you're saying there, Truth. See if I can clip. I see what you're saying. Just try to clip it backwards. I'll see. See, if you gotta view powers that way. Like you gotta view a power as, is it clippable coming into the power or going out of the power? I don't know if that makes any sense right now, but we'll see. We'll see if I can go 5-3. Nah, it's not clippable. And if we go 3-5, it's the same thing. But check out the cooldown time. You see what I'm saying? So it wants you to, you know, we'll start off with this. Weapon attack, weapon attack. Here comes an ice boulder strike, weapon attack. Yeah, it'll have to be a solar flare because it's still on cooldown. You know what? Solar flare cooldown. Then you can get this in, and then you can bring this back up. Got you. Okay, that's it. It sounds like a rhythm. You know what I mean? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a rhythm in this game. As they said in the stats revamp on the forums, they're still striving towards their goal, but they just tweaked and changed how they're going to get there. So I'm still guessing there's still going to be a best loadout, but it may vary more so now for different situations, if that makes any sense.
You're hurting me. Someone help.
Yeah, that seems to be, you know what though? I'm forgetting about my PI. Let me see how my PIs are. Let me see what my PIs are doing. See, this does additional damage when frostbitten, but you want to start off with this. Inflicts frostbite. Should we be clipping this into this and then? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. My finisher missed. I only switched up the order because I feel it's what the game is trying to tell me with the whole PI thing, that this inflicts, power number 1 inflicts frostbite, while Bitter Winds does additional damage when frostbitten, when I wanted to start it off the other way around. But it's just, it doesn't seem like the right way. You want to do it that way because that's how you used to do it before, because frostbite used to inflict, Bitter Winds used to inflict frostbite. Now it doesn't. Now it does additional damage when frostbitten. Like clip, let me see what Tooth is saying. Like clip snowball with boulder or something. Now you can't clip snowball with boulder strike. It's either one animation or the other.
Please come
You
down.
can do if
I'm here to help
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like switch between ice boulder strike and snowball.
Before their DNA is compromised, I'll trap them in a stasis field. You
I see
get
what you're
them on the
saying.
transfer pad.
So wait. Not there. Loadouts. Damage. Snowball. Okay.
Quit fighting. You're not getting out of here alive.
I was already in combat. It didn't let me switch. Oh shit, Supergirl seems... Oh yeah. You're not beating Supergirl, you're just doing this thing.
cut it out.
Did you notice she's not taking damage right now?
Please, no! Traps!
But I am.
Run!
Okay, where's the next thing you gotta get? There you go.
Please, you've got to help. Look out! Help! Somebody help! Stay away! You've got to stop them!
This would be a good time for reflect.
Oh, please, no!
See what I'm saying?
I'll make sure you suffer like they did.
Over here.
We've investigated
Just attack them near the scientists so that they can
and you're not going
encapsulate them.
Hang on. I'll get you out of there.
See, this is the thing with test server right now. I know that a lot of you want to see damage and loadouts, and I know what's going on, and I figured this out already. But they're making it hard for us. No sparring target. I don't think there's any sparring targets like Stats Revamp 1.1. I don't think in Stats Revamp 1.1 they don't have sparring targets in the halls either.
What did I do to you?
So they're still really just gauging it off of feel, really. Because a lot of the things that were discussed, it's not like players were putting out, 100% accurate numbers out there.
You're not going anywhere.
They were just going off of feel. It felt like 30% or this and that,
Remove them from those chambers without the proper
But they
shelter,
listen to that.
they'll die.
Because they want the feel of the game, which is important to feel right.
Frame, won't I?
I guess they listen to the whole superhero rant, right?
Get to the mainframes and stop her. Destroy them if you have to, but don't let her get those codes.
All right, man. If you're just joining us now, welcome. This is the MadRabbit. We're testing ice powers on the test server. They just reopened up test server again with Stats Revamp, where the only available powers are ice, mental, and electricity. Those are the Stats Revamps. I hate this fucking stage. I never know where to go. Down here. Yeah. Follow the ads, yo. I keep thinking I have weapon mastery, brawling. Oh, did that finisher just jump from one dude to another? We gotta test that out. Cause if that's so, that's pretty cool. It wasn't doing that before.
I have to get these codes and free the prisoners. I've had enough of you putting lives
What's
at
up with
risk.
that pose?
I'm bringing you
You gotta pose like that when you're talking to me.
Saving people comes first. I need those codes.
Alright, let's take care of the objectives.
You're really ticking me off. You're going
You know what? While we're in here, let's fucking activate Ice Bash at least. Wait, I'm hitting Supergirl, not the monitor.
You're wasting
There we
my
go.
time. If I can't
What's
use the
next? What's
controller,
next?
I'll get the codes from Dr. Psycho.
So we'll test now if that finisher is jumping. Go here. I think so. I think I saw it jump again. I guess there's no use in playing your supercharger generator when your supercharge is full. Alright. That's pretty fun to see, actually.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, meta research project, day 13.
Because if you can finish off a group of ads that's like all below 35% with your finisher and just be doing double damage, that's... that may put you up there. And we were running the finisher right before we finished the second live stream. Because the finisher was actually doing a lot of damage and turned out to be actually quite... Oh, we got a block!
Where did it? How did it?
Let's supercharge. I should have used it earlier. Hey, got some boots.
I'll pay you back. And I'm bringing friends.
Let's get that CR up. Thanks. I got a dartboard. That's gonna help. Dark medical chest. That seems pretty cool. Oh, what? Okay. We'll keep that. We're still running with the theme that whatever we get, we equip, and that's how we're gonna look. So get used to it. That's how we look right now. Alright. This is out. Let's go.
I could have handled Supergirl myself. I was simply
And you should have.
While being tied up, I'll ensure my good friend Lex Luthor.
So there was a moment there where I was doing all my powers and clipping where I see, instead of the finisher, I see Snowball, as Truth was talking about. And a lot of you are asking about the ice mechanics, so the AM, as far as where the old loadout used to be. I can tell you now, if Wintry 10% Ice Bash, you know what, let's clip those two together. I want to just show you something. Damage, Wintry 10% Ice Bash. Inflicts Frostbite, yeah. So once we have the troll in the group, this will probably get upgraded to this. And then that's when, you know what, that's probably what it should be. It should be Wintry Tempest. Wintry Tempest, and then alright, but yeah, that's what I was going to show you. Check it out. Look at my power bar. Yes, it's going to regen, but just look how much it takes. Did you see that? It left me with like 30% power. Just went you 10% ice bash. One spam move after that, that's it, you're out of power. That's why I'm not running that loadout right now. Because I'd probably do Wintry Tempest Ice Bash, one spam of Arctic Gust, and that's it. And Arctic Gust isn't even hitting that hard anymore, so. I mean, I doubt if they went through all this trouble, they would just playing the old,
Cisco journal entry. Meta research project.
what's it called, the old loadout again. But see, the Wintry Tempest could be one of those powers that you want to run when you have that troll present. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably how they're gonna make you switch up between your loadouts, and which I don't know if that's what they're going for. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're actually going for. We're still queued up to all this stuff, but let's keep running the one-player content. Get geared up, and did we just run meta research? Yeah. We'll run Gotham Warehouse. You don't say. It's ready already? And you know what? I'll switch to Arctic Gust. I'll show you the damage Arctic Gust is putting out. And I'll go ahead and damage. Let's go ahead and put Arctic Gust here. There's no more Cold Snap, so it would normally be Wintry Tempest, Cold Snap, Ice Bash. So we're just going to do these two now, thank God, because if we had Cold Snap in here taking up power, we'd probably be out of power as soon as the first rotation goes through. Alright. So we got some dudes over here. And I'm out of power. You can keep spamming it though.
Dispatch, emergency.
Which is good. I thought you'd run out of power. This time, just this.
Hold it right there, hotshot. Police raid. You're
So it takes about 4 seconds for Arctic Gust to cast, right? It hit for like 200 and then like two 150s.
Gotham detectives, all barred
When you can do
from
400
fight.
with Snowball in about 2 seconds, and it's AoE. So for now, theoretical numbers wise, it's beating it out. It's not real numbers, but it's, you know, the numbers I have floating up in my head.
You the new gun in town?
Let me drink some water.
But there's a little trinket in this warehouse that it's coveting. Keep the cops distracted. And
So we're just running solos here in the test server, Stats Revamp 1.1 with ice powers. If you're just joining us, this is MadRabbit. Welcome to the posse. There's 27 watching right now, so feel free to let the comments fly. Talk amongst yourselves as well. Ask yourselves questions, theorize, and, you know, enjoy the experience for what it is.
Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
All right, let's go ahead and try the AM. Boop. I got this B cop and rookie over here. I mean, it's still doing constant damage though, so it's something to be looked at. But don't tell me we went through all this just to be spamming this shit all over again. I highly doubt it. Let's do this.
silly.
Let's get our dudes out.
Be sure to tell the boss what you did for me. Falcone always repays a favor.
Thanks.
Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did.
Meow.
Thanks.
I owe you
Triggerman
one.
up here. And then what are we going to do with these guys? hit him with the supercharge. Just see how much that supercharge does. Ah, we forgot to buy sodas. Alright, so let's try and get a gauge on... It looks like they're set up the same. You get a sergeant, a rookie, and a GBC rookie. Okay. Well, no, we'll just use Arctic Gust. And now we'll switch back to damage. You know what? We'll put it in the loadout just so we can compare both of them. Ice Boulder Strike.
I'm on it. We'll bring you down.
Okay. Yeah, the cooldown is what gets you, and if you get interrupted during your cooldown, no Ice Boulder Strike. Alright. So we know we don't want to be running... We'll start it off like this. Frostbite and take additional damage. Shit, who knows? I'm telling you, until I get in front of a sparring target, I'm not going to know any sure numbers. Alright, we'll keep that, and we'll keep this. Wait, I already have that. What was the other thing? The other thing was Bitter Winds. That damn Ice Bash, man. Power hungry. Power hungry. Alright, we'll go with Ice Boulder Strike. We'll go with Ice Boulder Strike. Where's Ice Boulder Strike? Where's Ice Boulder Strike? No, we already got it in our loadout. Shit. Bitter Winds, that's the one. So... You couldn't do that before.
Be sure to tell the boss what you did for me.
That power regen is a thing. May affect powers differently though. But I can imagine combo powers just being able to just go all out now. Like atomic with power regen? Oh my god. I wonder if this is how it's going to be a PvP too. Alright. What are we doing? Fight through the... We're still fighting through the damn police rage.
Hands up and weapons down.
Alright, there we go. That was the last police raid officer. Can you move me through the content now? One of my biggest fears in playing a game like this about 5 years ago was shit like this. At least in DC, you know, you could figure it out. You'll run around, eventually find out where to go. But damn, other games just scared the shit out of me as far as not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go.
Drop your weapons and surrender. And weapons down.
I tried to play WoW. I had a friend of mine trying to get me to play WoW for a little bit. And for the longest, I had like no add-ons, so I didn't know where to go. The dude's like, just use your map. If you know anything about WoW, if you haven't traveled an area, your map's blacked out. So, you know what? We should take advantage of this. Let's try our loadout. That worked. Let's try that with Frostbite now. You just get, I see more crits when you do it with Frostbite. I mean with Frostbitten.
Last one there buys dinner.
But I just don't like it. I don't like it in my loadout for some reason. It doesn't feel right anymore. Especially that I'm just cast timing everything basically. I do like the idea where I'm spamming between. See, now this makes sense. The fact that snowballs does additional damage and then this inflicts frostbite, because if I'm starting off my rotation with Ice Boulder Strike, clip with Ice Bash, and then while that's on cooldown, I can get in a bit of winds if I need to, if I'm close, or spam between this and snow. And if we're spamming between this and snowball, are we supposed to? You know what? This is probably supercharged generator, supercharge, and finisher. That feels more rounded. That feels more well-rounded. Although there's no dots, everything's like instant damage, which is weird for ice. Just I'm used to seeing a whole bunch of
Thanks.
damage just rain down playing ice. Tell me no, especially if you play live on live server. Oh, they took out Cold Snap, Odell Connor, because we are now. See what they did with Stats Revamp. The first go around, Cold Snap lost its ability to grant you chill effects because that's not a thing anymore. It lost the ability to shield you for a little bit, which it used to do. It lost the ability to do some damage out, which it used to do. And then what they did with it was they just put it in as a power to help you regen power back along with your weapon combos. What they did after they shut down the test servers, went back down, I guess they were working on it all week, and what they gave us today was Stats Revamp 1.1. So they're basically trying it out all over again, but basically trying the same thing out. But what they did was give us regen. They gave us power regen, which overall better power regen. Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna spam all these powers, right? Check out my power regen. That's normal now. That's normal. You before on Stats Revamp 1.0, you used to spam like 3 snowballs, you were out of power. Now you can throw like 15 and you still just regenning by the time it comes off cooldown. Time it right, you can just keep throwing snowballs. So in a sense, making you feel a little bit more like a superhero. Frost Blast. They want to find out about Frost Blast. Let's see, because it still had that long ass animation. We'll take out the finisher. We'll use Frost Blast with the next group. Nope, they didn't make it a Hadouken move. 900 for like 10 seconds. And it didn't even hit the other guy, which is right here. Right friggin' here. I'm telling you, the stairs in DCUO are invulnerable. Whatever these stairs are made out of, that's what I want my armor made out of. Because you cannot. You can throw an avalanche through this. And if somebody's standing right here, they're not getting hurt. They're not getting hurt. It's a super wood right there. On to the next one. Let's keep testing. Okay, that animation should have hit like 3 seconds ago. I mean, it hits for a lot. As you can see, it hit for 900. But for the matter of fact, it's just... nope, you gotta wait for the cooldown after the animation. Ain't that a bitch?
Catwoman. So, the Falcones
Alright, let's keep
aren't
going.
the only criminals here. No
Yeah,
need
you know what they need to do with Frost Blast? Just make it an instacast. So when I press the power, I just automatically hit. Alright, this is a serious fight here. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta manage my power. I gotta manage my power.
Want to play cat and mouse? I love that.
Over here.
I don't got that
Let's
combo.
finish this. You don't want to come
I don't got tap hold either.
Fine. Let's make some noise.
Lunge.
Get down.
You know what? In situations like this, I think I just want to be spamming. But you see how... See, I'm trying to gauge everything off a snowball. Because it has a short cooldown and it does 500 damage and it's AoE. So to beat it, you got to be beating that. Arctic Gust isn't beating it. Frostblast isn't beating it. Yes, it's beating it in numbers. But then you got to take into account the time it takes to cast it. The power cost it has. As you can see, I was low on power that whole time finishing her off. And I was able to keep spamming Snowball. Leveling up all over again. What CR are we? Oh, 35. 35, y'all. CR 35. Fucking OP. If ever I wanted to be in front of fucking 3 test dummies is now. Trust me, y'all. Trust me, I understand. Because, you know, you want to see true damage out. But you got all these damn variables. You got interruptions. You got CCs. They're not happening as often now. You know what else I'm noticing? Have you seen an encasement since we started? I haven't seen one damn encasement. Which is a damn good thing. Which was something I was complaining about a lot in the forums. I didn't complain about it a lot. I mentioned it in the some of the posts that I wrote in the forums, but I mentioned it. I mentioned that encasements were happening way too often. Not only that, power encasements were being round, so if, you know, you encase somebody right here, guess what? They're going to end up down there, and then they're going to roll back, and it's just a fucking mess. So... Alright, but let's make sure. We were going to buy some sodas.
Gear, that's what I've
There
got.
we go.
Want some? I take cash.
Repair, yes. Sell, what are we going to sell? We can sell that. Yes. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just bought that. Nope. Rose commendation. Put that here. There we go. Now we got a little bit more stable power back, which I wasn't even thinking about. I mean, shit. Sodas ain't really that bad in the game. I don't mind popping a soda every now and then just to keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, what? Yeah, what were that one? Alright. This is all in our base, so that's why we can't delete it. Or can we? Yeah, we can delete this stuff. It's in my armor, yeah, I know. Thinking maybe a few more sodas.
Gear, that's what I've got. You want some? I take cash.
Maybe one of these. Just in case. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, let's see what's going on in PvP. Warning though, this fight may take 40 minutes. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. It may not take 40 minutes, but you're trying to get in there. So yeah, test is working now, man. It hasn't been working for a few days since they've been down. They've been working on what's going on now with that stats revamp 1.1. Go check out the forums if you want to and want the full experience. Go to my channel. Check out the last 2 videos that I made. One about review stats revamp 1.0. Ice review general, about half an hour. And then I do a commentary on just power regen in general in the game, that we should be superheroes. And then go read the forums. See what happens. Telling you, we're getting power back. Troll's going to be passively given power back now as well. Let me see if I can open up that forums page real quick. DCUO. Can y'all see this if I put it on here? Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, you can see it. That's my post. Alright, whatever. What we want to see is this. More stats revamp. Second playable version. Stats and progression. Alright. There's apply to a thread. Alright, right here. Here we go. This is the thread. Still got the game active, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Still got the game active. Powerful PC. Alright. So here it is. So this is the stats revamp 1.1. They focused on ability cooldowns, which they tried to bring down. Power regeneration. The controller role and general balance. In summary, cooldowns decrease most of the cooldowns. That's awesome. Power-wise and power regeneration, removed self-power over time ability, so that's why Cold Snap is gone. They increased the passive power regeneration to make up for the ability removal, so now you just regen power just because. But they're still going to make you pay attention to your loadouts and think about your power consumption because you're still gaining a lot of power back. But if you really want to go ahead and play trade heavy, controller, maybe how you want to go ahead and do that. Controller summary. Alright, controllers are all about power healing, crowd control, and debuffs. But removed group power over time abilities, if you see that. So no more pots for trolls. Trollers now grant passive power regeneration to players in their group, and these do not stack, and the highest vitalization wins out. So the duration of crowd control abilities in controller role are now doubled from 3 to 6, but tanks can pull now. Crowd control abilities now get overwritten by other players based on dominance. Higher dominance means crowd control is less likely to be broken by other players. Tank pulls overwrite every other crowd control ability because tanks. Which was good because you used to run into a group of ads. Quantum decided to stun before you. Guess what? You weren't moving those ads. And general balance summary, what they did just overall is they adjusted the difficulty of the easiest NPC. And he or she will no longer be getting one shot on the regular, which used to happen. Block counter damage has been adjusted to match all other counter damage. Block counter damage was doing, I think, too much damage. Now that they mention it, I notice it. I realize that I noticed it, I should better say. And they increased the strength of field effects, area of effect over time, like Wintry Tempest, which should be hitting harder. But I think it came with an increase in power cost. They temporarily disabled the iconic ability tree as well. They just want you to test out your powers, as I was stating before. Has any Q popped? No Q. Nobody wants to fight. We're going to be stuck with one players for a while, y'all. Alright. So, you know what I'm going to do? Put this here. Let y'all read a little bit of that while I take a 2-minute break. Just give me 2 minutes, y'all. And thank you. Just give me 2 minutes and get something to drink and get settled. Be right back.